Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Mr. Totals, AI Betting Blueprint, here with our picks for Monday, MLB. And I want to just make sure that everybody likes and subscribes to the channel. We just started the channel about a week ago. So anybody that likes and subscribe to the channel, the first 10 people that like and subscribe to the channel will get a free week of my VIP plays right here on Winnable. As you see, Winnable right here. I charge 15 bucks a week. You can also get the free plan where you get your picks sent to you SMS daily through text message. So first 10 people that like and subscribe to the channel, you'll get a week of my free VIP plays, which have been cashing ridiculously over the last 3 or 4 days. Yesterday we had a slow day. We went 1-2, but for the most part, we've been smashing NBA. I'm kind of laying off NBA right now because of the tanking and the teams aren't playing all their players, but I will follow up with an NBA video over the next couple of days. But MLB Monday is here. And for today, I got my favorite 4 plays on the board with all the stats, breakdown, and data-driven analysis you need to know before the game tips off. Now, again, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me bring more content. And then again, in this video, if we get 10 people to subscribe and like the video, I'll give 10 free VIP memberships away right here on Winnable. Now, we also have a free Discord. It's a great community. I set up the Discord about a week ago. We got about 45 people in there. So the link will be in my comments section of the video. Come and sweat the games and learn more about bankroll management, plus EV bets and closing line value, CLV. As long as you're beating CLV, you're going to be a profitable gambler, or in the present and in the future. So let's get right into it. Before I do that, BETUS, right? BETUS gives you 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $1,000. If you click the link in my description, you can get that bonus, and might as well get some free money or bonus money to build up your bankroll. That way, if variance hits you and we have a bad day, you're not broke. Bankroll management is the key. So click the link in my bio if you want to get your first 3 deposits, 125% sign up bonus. And you can bet props, you can bet money lines, totals, and you can bet this. You can use BETUS in all 50 states. Now, again, let's recap Sunday. We went 1-2, tough day. Both hitters couldn't manage a hit, but Freed went under his 6.5 Ks. Aranda and Sanja both were hitless. So we bounced back today with a 4-0 slate with incredible plays. So let's get right into it. My first play of the day is Andre Palenti, under 17.5 outs. Now, he's a below average right-hand pitcher who leans heavily on fastballs and sliders, facing a lineup that has recently hit righties very well, the Nationals. Okay, and several of those hitters also have solid numbers against his main pitch type. Now, the combination explains why his out props is 17.5. You can get it at 16.5 or 17.5. May be tough for him to clear, and why the tools right here, outliner, leans towards him getting pulled before completing 6 innings. His K percentage, or his strikeout percentage, is 15.5%, which is low. So he doesn't miss many bats, as you can tell right here. It's 15.5%. He doesn't miss many bats. His whip, walks plus hits per innings pitched, 144, is very high, and he allows a lot of base runners. And his batting average against hitters is about 270, as you see here, which is strong. For hitters. ERA over 5, and his FIP is near 4.7. So he's been below average to poor as far as pitching is concerned. So as you can tell, we look right here, his fastball, he throws 44% of the time. And as you look right here, these guys aren't hitting that fastball very well. His slider as well, 28.7% of the time, they're not hitting that very well either. So I really like this play, under 16.5 or 17.5 outs. I think the Nationals are going to put it to them. You can't live, if you can't strike out people and you don't have great stuff, then balls are put in play. And when balls are put in play, bad things happen for pitchers. So Andre Palante, under 16.5 or 17.5 outs. My next play is going to be Yandy Diaz, over hits, 1.5 hits and runs. Now, Yandy Diaz, RBIs is a green light. This is a green light smash spot for Yandy. Tonight, Yandy isn't just getting on base. He's loading up the scoreboard. Diaz has cleared this 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 8 of his last 10 games, averaging 3.3 per night. So this line is flat out lagging behind his current form because he's been on fire. As you look right here, 4 out of his last 5 games, he's been smashing the ball. He's averaging 2.2 hits. His career matchup versus Talon is filthy. A 4.62 average with 6 hits and 0 strikeouts and 14 plate appearances. So he clearly is seeing this arm well. Now, Diaz owns a 3.6 average and elite run production versus right-hand pitching, while Talon's numbers get worse versus righties, giving Yandy a perfect handiness edge in the heart of the order. And he's batting in either second or third in the order. So the pitch type data, if you look down here, fastballs, his pitch type data is the nail in the coffin. Talon leans heavily on fastballs and sliders, and Diaz destroys both fastballs, as you see, and he kills sliders. So he's posted a monster 465 WOBA versus fastballs and a 395 versus sliders, meaning every primary weapon Talon throws lives in Yandy's happy zone. So I love this play. I don't expect him to go hitless. I expect him to smash, possibly pop a home run in this game. But regardless, you can see he's hit this. He's exceeded 1.5 runs, RBIs in 8 of his last 9 games, which is 3.6 hits per runs and RBIs in that span. So Yandy Diaz over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And last, before we go, my winnable store, as you've seen, I had the winnable right here. You can check that out. Go to winnable, click sign up for the free play. Get all my free plays SMS delivered directly to you every day. I post every day MLB and NBA. I just took a break on NBA, so make sure you go and sign up and then join the Discord. My next play is going to be Marcell Ozuna, under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, Marcell Ozuna is slumping on the stat sheet, but tonight we're walking into a cheat code matchup. Books are hanging a 1.5. I can't believe it. Hits, runs, and RBIs like Ozuna's been hot. But he hasn't cleared this number in 8 straight games, and he's averaging just 0.4 hits, runs, and RBIs over that stretch. So the market is clearly overrating his production. His lifetime look versus German Marquez is nothing special. He's averaging a pedestrian 143 average with just 1 hit and 2 RBIs and 8 plate appearances. So there's no hitting BVP, batter versus pitcher edge, popping up in this matchup. Ozuna's season line against right-hand pitching is mediocre, sitting in a low 230s with league average pop. While Marquez may have a brutal ERA, but he keeps the ball in the yard enough that Ozuna needs multiple events to beat us on this one. So right now, if you look, he's hit this mark 5 out of 5, his last 5 games, which is 100%. And if you look at his last 10, he's hit the mark 9 out of 10 times. So he hasn't gotten over 1.5 runs in quite a long time. You might hear crickets chirping before he gets a hit. Now, the pitch mix is sneaky bad for him, too. Marquez lives off fastballs, curveballs, and sinkers. And while Ozuna does damage when he connects, his strikeout rate is ridiculous versus these pitches. And they sit around 19 to 29%, meaning plenty of empty trips to the plate and a clear path for another night under 1.5. So if we look here, I was just showing you, just talking about his fastballs right here. 18.9. He's hitting the 358, 18.9. Curveballs, he's not doing too well, striking out 28.9% of the time. Now, if he gets lucky and connects one, we're doomed, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think this is a solid play. I believe he's going to easily go under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, but nothing's guaranteed. You never know. He could sneak one out, but my feeling is he won't. And let's go into my last play, which is Brandon Woodruff over 5.5 Ks. Now, Brandon Woodruff isn't pitching at Fenway tonight. He's bringing the strikeout machine to the hitter's park and daring Boston to catch up. Woodruff has cleared 5.5 Ks in 5 of his last 6 starts, averaging 6.7 punch-outs, and he's gone 6+ in 8 of his last 10, and the volume and ceiling are there for him. So if you look right here, 80%, 4 out of his last 5, he's smashing it. He got 9 strikeouts against the Angels. They struck out a lot. Got 8 strikeouts against Pittsburgh, and then he got 6 strikeouts against Tampa Bay. Boston current form versus righties are brutal. A 29.6 K rate over his last 30 days with the bottom WOBA. So the lineup is whiffing a ton while not making them pay for mistakes. So Woodruff's pitch mix, heavy sinkers, heavy fastballs, and changeups line up perfect with this roster's weakness, with multiple Boston bats showing high 20% rates versus both sinker and 4 seams. Even a hitter leaning at Venus like Fenway, the matchup screams swing and miss. If Woodruff just gets his usual 6 innings, the math points to firmly him towards another 7+ strikeout night. And if you just look down here, we'll go down and check it out, right? His stats are like 26, 29.6 Ks. He's only barely walking 3. These are perfect lineups, perfect matchup for this type of matchup. Look at sinker doing damage against the Red Sox. Fastball doing damage against the Red Sox. And the Red Sox are slumping. They're not the same team they were last year. So I definitely feel like he's going to clear this mark with ease. So let's just recap real fast. We got Andre Palante under 17.5 or 16.5 outs. We got Yanni Diaz over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We got Marcell Ozuna under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And then we got Brandon Woodruff to get over 5.5 strikeouts. Please like and subscribe to the video so I can continue bringing this content. It's your boy, Mr. Totals, AI Betting Blueprint. Peace.